Hey there, Brittany from Backyard Growth. Just wanted to say hi and talk quickly about spacing when you're planting your garden. So I didn't know how big some of my plants were going to get. I didn't realize, I should say. So I've got a few here that are kind of crowding out and overtaking other plants. You can see in my zucchini there's one leaf that's already been removed in order to allow the chives to keep growing. Just because they were starting to get so big, they were spreading out over top of everything. I hadn't given them enough room. There's also an oregano plant here they're starting to crowd into, and they were also crowding over my beets. It looks like my husband may have trimmed that one already for us. But that can be problematic with some produce. The other thing that we're noticing over here is I wasn't aware of how big some of my tomatoes were going to get. So as you can see, there's actually 3 tomato plants along this row here. This first one on the left is full size and it's doing quite well. Then you can see we've had a bit of a deer issue. They decided to munch on these 2 plants, but the one directly on the right had actually been significantly bigger than the middle one, which is now, because it got mowed down a little bit, starting to come up a bit. So we'll see how those go, but we're gonna probably lose one of those plants. And then just so you can see over here, this is kind of how we're getting a little bit of space getting taken over by those. And I was so excited I came the other day and look what we saw. There's my first 2 cucumbers. So I'm gonna pick those today and hopefully we'll see you soon. Keep your green thumb growing. Bye.